Hello beautiful people, so today I will be creating this look inspired by ZachDunn89 from Instagram, and this is my entry for Beautiful Vanity's Halloween contest day 7. So if you are interested in achieving this look, please keep on watching. We're going to start off by having a bare face, of course, and then applying Mehron's white paint all throughout your entire face. Moving on, I'm using my Morphe 35B palette. Then I'm just going to go ahead and deepen it out with a darker shade of blue. Very lightly, I'm going to apply more blue around the face. Then we're just going to contour the nose with some blue and add some blue shades to the brows. Picking up my Monarch palette, I'm taking Wrath and deepening everything out, even the contour. But of course, eyeshadow is not dark enough, so I'm just going to go ahead and take some paint and blend that into the eyeshadow. Then gonna go ahead and darken up around the eye socket for the other eye. And I'm not doing this in order, I'm just kind of going however I want. I'm going to create the spider web on the forehead. And just go over it to darken it up. Going to create the webs. Then I'm just going to go ahead and blend this web out. I don't know why, I like the blending a lot better. So I just decided to create that for this look. And the picture does have a little designs, kind of like flower designs, and just gonna fill it in with some blue eyeshadow, and the ends gonna have some red paint. Gonna take my white paint and highlight these little petals. And crazy, who would have known highlighting actually exists in the body paint world? I'm so new to this, I'm just discovering what brushes to use and stuff like that, but I'll get the hang of this. For the eye, I'm just going to start filling it in. I shouldn't have applied that red paint. It sucks that I did that, but learn from my mistakes, guys, if you guys do recreate this. I want to create the illusion that I have a white eye on one side. After I apply the paint, I just apply some white eyeshadow to set the paint and outlining the eye shape with black paint. So I wet a brush and I am just cleaning off some of the paint because I totally messed up. But I want to apply some eyeshadow at the top to make, again, the illusion of an eyelid. I know the brush kind of looks like I have blue eyeshadow on it, but I'm just using the other side because I was limited with brushes because a lot of them have paint on them. So yeah. All of Zach Dunn's art is very detailed, and that's what I find so challenging because I'm completely new to body painting and things like special effects makeup. But how am I supposed to ever get better if I don't practice? So hopefully you guys do end up liking this. Here I'm just highlighting the eyelid as it is shown on the picture. I keep looking back for reference. Just gonna shade in the eyeball because of course we all don't have really bright white eyeballs. I'm using one of Ben Eye's Bruise Wheels, and I think this color here works very well for the teeth because the teeth in the picture look very aged. Here I should have applied the liquid latex before the painting, but like I said, I'm completely new to this, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply it over, and the picture does show that it's kind of like a slit side of the mouth, so that's what I'm going to try to recreate. I'm using some tissue on the side and just going to apply some more liquid latex on top and over it and wait for it to dry. To avoid it from feeling so sticky, I'm just applying some Ben Eye translucent powder over it. And just gonna move on to working on the teeth. I'll be outlining the bottom and the top of the mouth with some black paint. And of course, the gums are kind of like a pinkish type of color, so that's what I'm kind of applying here. And I kind of over shaded the mouth quite a bit on the sides, but whatever. I'm gonna cut the tissue, not my skin, you guys. I'm gonna cut the tissue straight back to slit the mouth far back. And I'm cutting off some excess tissue just to widen up this slit on the side. Moving on, I am gonna fill it in with some black paint. And we want to go ahead and add some blue back into that contour. Then I realized that the picture does have some highlights here, so I'm just adding some more white paint. And adding some more details that were incorporated in the portrait. Gonna add some details to the mouth as well. Ben Nye's Bruise Wheel is kind of creamy, so I'm just gonna apply some eyeshadow that kind of looks like the H teeth, and highlighting some of the teeth as well. Time to get this nose filled in. To add the texture to the eye, I wanted to add some liquid latex here too. Now, be aware that it's not recommended to apply liquid latex that close to your eye, but I'm taking risks. And of course being very, very careful, and then applying some tissue, and again top it off with some more latex. Moving on to the neck, I am just gonna apply some white paint, which was my mistake once again. I should have done the slit, which I'm applying some more liquid latex and more tissue to create that slit on the throat. Ooh. Now I got confused with my powders, so I'll be applying some Ben Nye powder, which is the banana powder. Should have done the translucent, but whatever, just gonna cover it up with some more paint and some blood. Now be very, very careful when you are cutting the slit on the throat. I did poke myself like once or twice. Using my Ben Nye Bruise Wheel once again, filling this slit in with some deep, deep red. And just gonna go ahead and add some blood, because what's Halloween without blood, right? And aside from Halloween, it's also included in the picture, so. Since the bottom of the eye was still sticky because of the liquid latex, I was pushing my eyelashes into the liquid latex so that my eyelid can stay closed, because it was really difficult to keep my eye closed and the other one open. I'm also going to apply some blood over my eyelashes. Going to push the brush down on my eye so that I can create that dripping effect. We also got to apply it to the side of the mouth. And here is a finished look. I really hope that you guys did enjoy it. I am completely new to body paint and special effects makeup, so I will improve, I promise you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here and taking the time to watch my makeup tutorials. So if you can please help me out by giving this video a thumbs up, that would be great. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.